it's Matthew here. I am in Grenada, the Isle of Spice. It's an incredible place. I'm really mind blown already, just been here a few days, but we're touring around the entire island today with my friends Kitaka and crew, and gonna explore some food, some famous sites, and just learn more about this amazing island. This place looks crazy.
Right now we are in St. George's in Grenada, Fort Frederick, overlooking St. George. As you can look, check the view out. It's one of Grenada's most picturesque 360 views in St. George's. When we go up high up, you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
All right, it's crazy. Crazy already.
What really happened, like a lot of the smaller islands in the OECS were just passed hand to hand over like different wars with the French and the British back in the 1700s.
Wow.
And 1600s.
And this is close to town. This is just a 10-minute drive, basically.
10 minutes from St. George. When
Wow.
you come over here, you can see the town of St. George. You can see Grand Anne. It's quite a breathtaking
Yeah,
view.
even nice grass. I feel like you could play golf up here.
Check it out. Actually, Grenada's prisoners have the best view in the world.
Which is the prison again? Right down here?
Yeah, that building complex, all those different buildings right here. And it's a very innovative prison as well. Like they have biogas projects and many other projects that are aimed at rehabilitating the prisoners. Yeah, they have farm. There's a playing field. So they're living pretty awesome there, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know about living pretty awesome, but it's almost worse to have a good view. You feel the pain more.
You're like, whoa, that's what I'm missing.
Yeah. So we can climb all the way up to the top there?
Yes, we can.
Wow.
The view gets better.
You can go in the fort.
So,
the bowels of the fort. Whoa, watch out.
So the fort has a maze of underground tunnels and passageways, plus an extensive waterworks system. Look at the size of the stones. These tunnels offered an easy means of underground communication, allowing soldiers access to supplies of arms, ammunition, and food. These supplies were stored in the chamber underneath like bunkers. They protected men from the enemy fire while they moved from one section of the fort to another.
All right, here we go. Whoa, what the? That's creepy.
Yeah.
Can't even see anything. Hello?
There are some more chambers inside, so we'll be able to see them when we get to them.
Okay. Do you guys come here regularly, or is it one of those things that's just around and so normal you don't end up coming up?
Half, 50-50. And I think, well, I usually come like here, but I've never really been up inside.
Okay,
No.
good. Let's go. It's like me living in Toronto and I never go to CN Tower. That's our most famous. Yeah, it's our famous tourist thing. I've been maybe 3 times in my whole life. So.
I was there for like a couple days and I've been.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the tourist.
That's what I mean. It's cool, but I never go. All right, so we're rocking up the fort here.
There's a congaree there.
Whoa, watch out.
Matthew, fun fact, there was a time a group of friends and I, we camped here for the night.
Yeah.
Out in the open, and we slept stars and the moon out.
So are you allowed to camp up here?
Well, we did.
Yeah. Good answer.
So,
yeah, what a view. Where are we going? We got to go in here? We got the whole crew here today.
something moving in the water. Let's go, Matthew.
Let's go. Who's first?
You should lead the way.
Okay, I'm doing it. Let's go. All right, here we go. Whoa. What the heck? It's very dark. Oh, is my light working now? Okay.
Oh, it doesn't even lead anywhere. This is why I was scared to come down.
Oh, Ninqi, you gotta find the secret passage now. There's gotta be some secret way to get in here.
Okay, so yeah, to the end of the tunnel.
Whoa.
Oh, this is it? This is it?
Okay. Kind of creepy, kind of cool. Yeah. Whoa. The kind of amazing thing in Grenada is that you're very close to the ocean on either side. So we're on the west side right now, and I might even be able to see over to the east side, just crossing the yard here. So Rhion, this is Fort Matthew?
Seems so. Yep.
Seems so? I know, it's my fort. Amazing.
Oh yeah, I didn't even.
Yeah.
Are you hiding something?
Well, I did used to stay here for a while. It's actually not my first time to Grenada.
Oh, that's the 18th century kitchen. It looks like.
Whoa. It's holding up pretty well still.
Yeah.
They throw parties in here too? It's a wicked venue. Oh man.
Oh, so
It'll be
that
like
stage there.
Yeah. And all hair people just.
But that stage looks like somebody go fall through.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful.
The whole band gonna fall through as they play it.
Yeah. Especially if they're playing soca, they're gonna stomp right through that thing.
Yeah.
Play some chop in the line, Lord, the place dead.
This is pretty crazy. Whoa. Fort Matthew. Seen better days.
Them 18th century prisoners and them.
So the cells are still just chilling here.
Yeah.
Although it looks
They done, yeah.
looks like it got turned into a bathroom at one point.
Yeah. Some of them still locked.
Wow. Pretty creepy. Whoa, you found a tunnel? Whoa.
Yeah.
Wild. All right, let's go.
Let's do this. So where does this
This is what you're
take us?
talking about?
Yeah, so where this one taking us?
We're gonna find out.
There's only one way to know.
Help! Okay, tell me what you guys see.
What's surprising?
Oh, there's another. It goes around here too. What? It goes around the whole way.
Oh,
What?
it's surprisingly very cool in here.
Totally.
Wow. It's cool in here. Oh. I've never been.
There's a whole network of it.
Yeah. Look, they have pipes and.
Oh, it goes under the entire way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, look, another one.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. The network just goes under the entire fort. Huge network.
One way to find out.
Yeah.
Only one way.
I feel like we're gonna end up in a bank vault somewhere.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Yeah.
I swear I saw something.
Don't do that, and we don't do that.
What you saw?
What a brave baby.
I know, right?
You got like a dead end?
You are so brave.
Back on side?
How old would this thing be? 300 years old?
I don't know.
Some more? Yeah. This is incredible. Very short drive from St. George's. And super chill. We're the only group of people up here right now, even on a Saturday. So yeah, highly recommended to come have a look up here. What is happening over here?
Double scared because I got scared that you and then the bats. Oh.
I just heard the screams.
We're gonna make me get scared.
1784. Yeah, that's
1,500 yards.
right. We're on our way to the East Coast. Just stopped off at a little bakery here outside of St. George's. About to get some classic pastries here.
You love cinnamon roll?
Hey Kitaka, what's the classic ones here that you make? What's the favorite?
Well, it depends if you're a sweet or savory person. They have a very good meatloaf. They have a very good like salami pocket. They have some good buns. So if you pick your choice, whether you like sweet or you like savory. What do you like?
Savory is good.
Okay, so I'll recommend maybe the meatloaf, the cheese roll,
All right.
the cheese pocket.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
It's popular.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically bread and sausage.
It's a very popular bakery. If you notice, look, they don't have any much products right now, and it's right on the main road. People usually stop up here before they go in.
Oh no, he's
Let's get the same animal going, guys. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig.
E-I-E-I-O.
And a uncle cat. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. So right now we are at Mt Carmel Falls in St. Andrew, one of Grenada's famous and easily accessible falls. It's frequented by lots of visitors every year. It's spectacular because there are like 2 falls, a tall one and one where you can just slide in and dive and swim. So it's going to be pretty cool. Rivers and things. Yeah. Go hard and go home.
I like how you guys work here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I just say you only live once, so.
I'm only gonna take one more year. Let's see.
We are on the East Coast now. It's supposed to be a beautiful waterfall. I didn't see a lot of cars parked up. That's one thing I've noticed in Grenada is that you can get to some beautiful and somewhat touristic places and it's not overrun with people, which is very nice. It's actually super refreshing thing I'm enjoying about Grenada. So the crew all had some rivers. I'm staying away from the rum until a little bit later. So what are they called here again?
Skin up.
Skin up.
Yeah.
All right. Having some skin ups. I know them as Guinnep.
In Guyana, they say Guinnep.
Guinnep.
Yeah, we say
Yeah.
Guinnep in Guyana.
Skin up is pretty cool too.
Yeah, Skin up, yeah, true. I don't know where Skin up came out, you know. I don't know. That's so rude.
So first, Grenadian skin up. Kind of reminds me of the chocolate or cocoa fruit. It's mostly seed, but a bit of flesh on the outside. Kind of grapey. It's kind of fibrous. It's almost hard to even get it off of the seed itself, but yeah, very nice.
Feed 6 goats, feed 5 donkey. You know, go for water. Do all them things before I go to school. Back in the days, that's why I was talking to me.
Which Kitaka not to do that?
Me.
But that's a joke, but that's my father and them age. They had to go pick up nutmeg, feed the animals like goat, sheep. Sometimes they have to go and fetch water and do a lot of house chores like sweeping the yard before going to school. So I heard some of the folks complaining about the long walk. It's a very short task.
Okay.
Back in the day, we had to do way more. My grandmother used to walk from Mama Can in St. Andrew to St. George to sell a sapadilla on her head. No donkey, no vehicle, nothing. So let's get it.
Let's go!
What's your first impressions?
Wow, I was not expecting one like that. Yeah. That is a crazy one.
Yep. I'm excited to get a nice drone shot from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be a bunch of, I don't know, like Victoria's Secret modeling in front of it or music videos or something.
I'm sure there have been many and I'm sure there are much more to come.
Yeah.
So maybe when people see this video, they're like, this is a perfect location.
This is the
To
spot.
come shoot some fire content and stuff.
That is a really crazy fall and super easy access, 5 minutes from the bar there. So you can get warmed up with some rivers, walk upriver and see this spot. It is crazy.
From Mt Carmel in St. Andrew, we're going to head to the capital of St. Andrew, Grenville. So it's usually a very busy and bustling city on a Saturday. So hopefully we meet some interesting people and a cool vibe.
Sounds good. Check some food too, maybe?
Yep, well, I know people here are a bit hungry, so definitely food is top of the list in Grenville.
Yeah, I'm about ready to start the rivers.
It's not drinking rivers. St. Andrew is actually the most largest parish in Grenada. It's located on the east coast. So Grenville was traditionally called Labe, but prior to, like in the 1700s, Grenville's town was in Marquis and Subi, so the town actually moved over time to come to Grenville. We have to fact check that though.
But he got a lot of new flavors recently, like sour soup and stuff like that.
We're gonna check the ice down, you know?
Ice down. I like that.
So now your whole team, I'll start you just now. I'll start you out just now.
Yes.
So you know, me and a man go to school together, eh? When I was in Form 1, he was in Form 5 that time.
When you gone leave here?
Yeah. This is the perfect time to have a snow cone on a very hot day.
Wow.
It's definitely a nostalgic feeling. As a kid growing up, I remember having snow cone outside the classroom.
Yeah.
Right? And when it's hot, you know, you get snow cones at lunchtime. It really helps to cool you down. And lots of people love the different flavors, as well as some really like to put condensed milk on it and make it very sweet. I'm not a big fan of that because I'm not that much of a sweet tooth. But he has like a wide variety of...
I was gonna say berry, pineapple, banana, mango, grape, passion. Oh, I might have to try passion fruit. High grade ice.
They call him the most versatile snow cone man in our greens.
Yeah. You got a favorite?
Ice on flavors. Honestly, I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm accustomed to just like the 3 colors. I don't know what's going on here.
It's 32 degrees, but it feels like 42 according to the weather, and as you can probably tell, it's true. That's the rainbow.
Yeah, the red on the go on it. Just come over here and get the red on it.
Yeah, you gotta have them all. There's the rainbow proper.
And I put them in contact free.
Whoa. So you got the condensed milk with it?
Yeah.
Is it too sweet or it's okay? It's pretty sweet. Flavor did you get?
Strawberry cherry.
Strawberry. Okay, so a nice simple tube and a lovely pink blend. No condensed milk?
No milk, honey.
You want these,
respect.
Now what you want on yours, right?
No. I want the...
That's sweet. All right, I got the passion grape. It is very delicious, nice and simple, just ice and the flavoring. They do come with all the condensed milk, but I'm not really much of a sweet tooth, so this is still nice and sweet on its own with just the syrup. I gotta say, passion grape, good combo if you come here to Grenville.
Ice on flavors, Grenada, West Indies, located in Lesser Antilles. All my foreigners, customers, when holiday in Grenada come to St. Andrews to refresh all the childhood memories.
Ice done.
Ice done. All right, so I'm with Chef Andre Bernard. Can you tell me about your restaurant here?
So basically we have a little area in Telescope in Bunpan area is in St. Andrews. One of our signature dishes here is our curry goat. It's world famous. So we have a lot of traffic here, a lot of people come here to try our curry goat. And I use a lot of our local ingredients from start to finishing, meaning from our starters to a dessert where we use like stuff like mammy apples, fruits like mammy apple, we use fruit like salsa, papaya, mango, whatever fruit that's in flavor, we incorporate it into our desserts. So in the past we hear people saying there's so many fruits spoiling and nobody's using, Dre Flavor uses it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We have a la carte all day menu where like everything on the menu is available at any time of the day. We don't try to make a distinction between lunch and dinner. If you want to come here and get steak, lobster at 12 o'clock during the day, you can get that. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make it available in a little remote area in Telescope. And we also have a bar where we do a lot of cocktails. We have our bartender, he's a genius in mixing ingredients together to create some of the best cocktails that we offer here. You know?
And you're just outside of Grenville, right?
We're
Like
just
it's
outside
just
of
a
Grenville.
stone's throw away.
It's just about 2-3 minutes from Grenville.
Yeah.
You know? Excellent.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to it. And the portions look very generous, too. I just got a roti and it's huge.
Yes,
so.
yes. We try to give people value for their money.
All right, how is the food, guys?
It's really good. I had fish, mahi-mahi, sauteed veg, and stew peas.
Nice.
And it's really delicious.
Great. Krishana, you had the roti as well?
Yes.
A good sized roti?
It's huge.
Huge, good size.
Rhion.
What did
I've
you
got
guys
some
order?
Indian spice infused sawfish fritters
Uh-huh.
with tamarind sauce.
Sounds good.
Tastes
What did
good.
you get?
So I had the rice with kidney beans, roasted potatoes, and green salad.
Wow, that looks killer.
Woo!
Yeah. And I have also the roti, and look at the size of the roti. It's big. It's a full plate thing.
Wow.
So we're just talking about which country has the best roti, and I think arguably Guyana and Trinidad are probably the ones that you hear most about. So I'm pretty excited to try this Grenadian roti. And wow, there's a lot of nice chicken in here, potato. Looks extra fluffy roti itself. Wow. Ooh, look at that. Very good. Some nice chickpeas in the mix, nice curry flavor. Not too spicy. Just seasoned really nice. And juicy bits of chicken. Really good. Okay, so we're on Bathway Beach right now, and personally I think it might still be my favorite beach. It was definitely my favorite beach when I was a kid because the waves are really rough and I like rough waves. And what I used to do is there's a kind of slope on the bank. So I'd wait till it got late, till the waves got rougher, and then I would sit down on the edge where the water breaks and let the wave come over and it would wash me up the shore, up to the sand. And I used to just do that all for hours, literally just let the waves beat me up the sand for hours. And I still love that. But yeah, Bathway Beach is really nice. You just have to be careful. There's some rocks out there where they tell people don't go over because it kind of drops off and then the current's different, so it's very dangerous. But if you just stay where you're supposed to stay, it's a really nice beach. I love it.
Yeah, it looks like a good local spot. Like,
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All the locals on the side.
And there's parties up here as well. You can come up here on certain Sundays. The place is very live. People all over, food selling, everything. So it's really good. So we went around the north coast. Now we're on the west coast, and we just made it in time. But it is an absolutely epic sunset, as you can see.
It doesn't get old.
Lovely.
Yeah. Please tell me you come here all the time to watch the sunset.
No.
No. I guess you can see it from down south too.
Yes, I can.
Guys, what's this spot called again?
Duquesne.
Yeah.
This little beach down here?
Yeah. There's actually some petroglyphs.
Amerindian markings on the stones down on the beach.
Right on the beach itself?
Yeah, right, yeah.
This salt, we could come over here too.
Whoa.
From here, you can see lots of islands that's on the periphery from Grenada. Look over there. So there's Union, which is part of the Grenadines, Carriacou, which is Grenada's sister island, and a couple little islands around. They're ready to come down.
What? What was that lyric? Oh, there we go. And what's your family band called?
This is
Zingy.